Many people see the Metaverse as a mysterious, elusive wonderland existing between reality and imagination. This virtual land of Oz is full of promises. The first settlers have already touched the ground, or the lack of it there is. Right now, people cross over to the virtual realm by wearing clunky virtual reality headsets. Soon, it will be as easy as turning on your television, with the difference that you won't be a passive viewer. Welcome to my virtual office. It is not real, or is it? Look at me, I am 100% virtual, non-existing, but yet at this precise moment, you are watching and listening to me. No artificial intelligence is animating me. However, this may change if, at one point, somebody provides my virtual shell with clever programming. Virtual technology is evolving very fast. What is fantasy today will be tomorrow's reality. There's no way around this. But what defines reality? We often hear, when I see it, I'll believe it. We all know that seeing something doesn't mean it is real. Generally, we associate the status of reality with what we can touch, feel, and taste. Yet there are a lot of things that are accepted as being real that we can't touch, feel, or taste. Senses can be fooled, and virtual tech researchers are working on developing all sorts of means to trigger sense reactions to virtual reality interactions. Soon it will be very hard to make the difference between real life and simulated experiences. This means that the Metaverse will be another part of most human existence. What is for now considered just another way of entertainment, or communication will become another way of life. I won't get into a doomsday scenario, but we have to realize that, like everything else, there are good and bad potentials. As we lift this fourth wall separating the physical from the digital, we enhance experience and open the door to the unknown. But for the moment, let's explore the possibilities without going into the ethical. The first and most important aspect of venturing into this new virtual frontier is that you have full control over your appearance. Look at me. Do you think that the person puppeteering my shell looks like me? From what you know, it may be a woman or even a team of people. Most people will cross virtually in a different body, even those such as celebrities, for whom their actual image is part of their branding. We use other appearances to move in the metaverse, while having multiple personalities is a disease in the real world or can be illegal. In the metaverse, it will be common practice. With the use of artificial intelligence, you will be able to program your shell even to exist while you're away, by going on autopilot. Imagine a famous performer teaching his or her virtual self to be them, to the point that this virtual double could be able to perform without any intervention. As you age and eventually die, those virtual shells won't, ranging from flying like a superhero or simply walking in a park. Other than looks, the Metaverse is also about experiences. For many, it will be a way of experiencing what they can't in the real world. Yes, there is also a dark side, as some could prefer the virtual to the real world. Talking about a wolf walking in a sheepskin. However, it is certain that the governing powers of this physical world will implement regulation and means of protection. And yes, some clever, sinister individuals will always find ways to bypass the rules and protective measures. Let's not forget that the Metaverse is a reflection of humanity, and as we are not a perfect species, this new world won't be perfect. It is up to each and every one of us to take responsibility.